Hey guys, Aaron with Elite Watersports. Today's video is about the 2025 Boxer by Naish. And we're going to go out. We're going to do some foiling. We've already did a bunch of lessons with it. We just want to see how good 2025 is. Naish is back, baby. Okay, this test is going to be real world stuff. What I like to do first is have it fully powered up, unhook, and see what happens. Remember, we're only in about 9 miles an hour, 9 knots, close enough. Not stalling at all, back stalling. Perfectly tuned bar, so I didn't do any funny business up there at the Kite. All right, next thing is fully depowered. And do I still have control? Are the steering lines still tight enough for control? That's pretty good. I'm sure that I can, if I have the bar out, that loses a little bit of control with the bar out. Definitely bar in, fully depowered. So Kite likes to fly with a little bit of tension on the back lines. Next step, get it fully powered again, unhook. And then just put all the front lines, all the tension on the front lines, try to get it to front stall, then see how well it drifts. Okay, if kind of front stiff stalled there, I was able to recover. I didn't just go dive bombing to the ground. All the tests that we kind of do with our kites to see how good they are in light breezes and for beginners or advanced riding, if you're really going downwind fast, surfing it, or on your foil, blasting downwind to see how well it kind of backs up into the window. Yeah, so that's a pretty good test right there. Definitely some improvement from the 2024 or S28 or however they called it back then. But this is 2025, and super stoked about it. Boxer isn't new to Naish. It's been out for a couple years, and they've had those couple years to make sure that they really refine it. And for 2025, it's really actually finally exactly what I'm looking for as far as my type of riding, as far as foiling goes. I'm always foiling out here in very, very light winds. You don't see me foiling in high winds. I'm sure that it excels in high winds, but I'm needing that 9 meter to really backstall, like sit back in the pocket, drift well with me for my type of style, but also give me a lot of lift when I want to be light on my feet on the board. Let's talk about who this kite is for. Let's go right to foiling. Obviously, this video is primarily focused on foiling, and it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or the most advanced rider out there. With my background being, about 10 years of foiling, this thing is checking all the boxes for all the characteristics I need to excel and perform and to actually progress in foiling. As far as beginner goes, it relaunches and flies in almost 0 winds. And if I'm overpowered, I can depower the kite and still have feedback in the bar where the kite's not out of control. Something that Boxers years past have lost that kind of feeling in the kite as soon as you depower it. If you're a beginner getting into kiteboarding, of course, this thing is the platform that you need to invest in. And the reason being is that it flies in nothing, so you can practice on those light wind days, maybe in between your lessons. Also, it drifts extremely well, and as a beginner, you want to have a free ride-oriented kite. When we go into lightweight riders, there's nothing better than having like a single strut kite for a kid 50 to 100 pounds of force We can't use a 5-strut kite that's super heavy. You put them on that, a 9-meter 5-strut kite, the kite's going to be falling out of the sky and they can't relaunch it because they're not heavy enough. A single-strut Boxer is the way to go. If you're going into like intermediate to advanced riding, definitely not the twin-tip style kite. Maybe if you're like blasting down some waves, just doing a downwinder and you don't feel like you're going to be jumping a lot, sure, it can kind of cross over to that. But that's when we get into the 3-strut pivot, the all-around kite, or the Psycho for big air. So this is definitely a little bit geared more towards beginner, intermediate, twin tippers. Surfers, intermediate, maybe not advanced surfing, just to get you down the line. Of course, it has that drifting capabilities. And final thoughts about the new 2025 Boxer. It has definitely exceeded my expectations. It's a huge improvement from the 2024 and years past, and many different reasons. And that's why we put it to the test today. If you're going to get out on the water this summer and get in those light winds, this is the route to go. My quiver is going to be a 9 and a 7 Boxer. I'll never need to go any bigger than that. If you have any other questions, just give us a call or leave it in the comment section. We'll surely help you out. And of course, these kites are always available for demo. Just give us a call and we'll set it up for you. We'll see you on the water.